G'day guys, and how you doing? Welcome to a brand new video. My name is Andra and this is Jabber On. Now today guys, I just want to do something simple, something easy, and something that's on the top of our minds. It's the integration between Pokemon Switch and Pokemon Go. The rumors have been flying around about this, and I just want to get on top of it and just put my 2 cents in there and tell you guys how I feel and what I think this integration should and could be. Now guys, let's get into it. So I've got this leak here, and we'll put myself down in the corner here so everyone can see. See, I'm a nice guy. Now guys, it says real leaks on the 1st of April 2018, and this guy or girl or this person is a genius. If they wanted to put leaks out and let people know what's going on by also being, incognito, this person is a genius. If this comes out to be true, I throw my hat down on the ground and grovel at their feet, because this is ingenious. So let's go through it guys. It says real leaks, let's go. Yellow remakes for Switch, 2 versions, Pikachu and Eevee, Red and Blue play a role in the story, you and your rival and 2 new trainers, following Pokemon return, HM still replaced with Poker Ride from Alola, online has hub for players, Pokemon Go integration, catching Pokemon works like Go, rewards in-game and in Go for linking the 2 together, new accessories can be used with both Go and games, announcement soon, releasing this year. That is a lot. Not too much, but a lot of information in a small amount of time. And, it all makes sense. It's not too much. It's not, it's not too over the top, is what I mean. Like, there's not much here, but it doesn't overpower itself with too much bull in the middle. So let's just go through this a little bit more. And, we can skip the fact that it might be a yellow remake, because I believe it is. Remake, reboot, whatever, all good, I'm happy. 2 versions, Pikachu and Eevee, there's no doubt that is a possibility of the titles. Sorry. Red and Blue, they will play a role in the game, I believe that is true. They've played a role in a lot of the generations, and I believe they will in this one. There's no reason for them to change their way of working the games. Following Pokemon Return, I can't wait. I loved having Pikachu follow me around in yellow. I didn't get a chance to really get into Heart Gold. I love, the Gold game, but I didn't get a chance to play it. Broke days, guys, broke days. Get you in the feels. HM still replaced with Pokeride. That's fine, I don't mind that. I enjoyed riding on a Pokemon or using a Pokemon for these sorts of moves. Online hub for players, awesome. That's what we need, that's what we want. Go into somewhere where we can all play together, or chat, or battle trade, yada yada. That's exactly what we need. General stuff, guys. Now let's get into the nitty gritty. Pokemon Go integration. Now that is a multitude of different things that could be a possibility, and I'll get into that a little bit later, but I just want to get through everything else. Catching Pokemon works like in Go. Now that is, I can understand where that can be, swiping the screen with the Pokeball, or using Joy-Cons to throw the ball, or whatever, and I can understand that. I hope that, it's not just that, and I hope they still keep the button where you press A and it throws the ball automatically and you don't have to fuss around. I want to, I'm the type of guy, I'll be swiping all the time. But for those less inclined people who don't want to do that, I just hope for their sake that they at least still have the A button for you to just automatically throw the ball, because that is a deal breaker for a lot of people. And It's just a simple fact, guys. It's easy to just swipe a screen and flick a Joy-Con. It is, it really is, but there are people who will just be too tired or just can't be bothered, and I hope they just leave that A button for those kind of people, you know. And anyway, let's go on. So rewards in game, end and go for linking the two together. Yeah, that makes sense, you know, probably get an extra 100 candies, or every time you log on you get 20 candies or 10 candies or whatever, or pineapples or balls or whatever. I can understand that, guys. New accessories can be used with both Go and games. So I can guess that, you know, they're going to have the same thing that they had with, you know, Heart Gold and Soul Silver with the little Tamagotchi little thing. I never got it, again, broke days, guys, but the little Tamagotchi thing was always around when I was in school, and I saw all my friends walking around with them, and, you know, a little bit of a tear there, sorry. And that's probably one thing they could do. There's also, you know, they could probably put like a little Pokeball on the end of your Joy-Con, like a little plastic Pokeball you just fit on top of it. That'd be pretty cool, that'd be funny, you know, walking around the house with a Pokeball on my Joy-Con, flicking it around, you know, trying to catch random things, even though it's not real, you know, pretend you're there. You know, other accessories can be, you know, skins for your phone, or, you know, skins for the Switch console, docks, this, that, and the other thing. There is a multitude of, you know, accessories that you can get with devices these days, so that's a given in any statement. But all in all, guys, what I'm here for is that Pokemon Go integration. And what I can imagine for this is, it's going to sound stupid, and I really want you guys to let me know how you feel and what you guys think. And, you know, I know there's no real proof and no real, you know, cognitive process between my idea and anything that's related to this, but I really hope that they are going to do this, because that would be awesome. Now, my idea is that in Pokemon Go, you walk up to a Pokestop or a whatever they are, and you swipe it, and you get Pokeballs, raspberries, bananas, whatever, yada yada yada. And you also get what? Eggs. You get eggs. And my hope is that throughout this game, they will be dropping eggs. And this is the biggest Easter egg that there could be. It literally is. It is a moment. It could be the biggest Easter egg that no one has looked at. It's simple. It's you know, beyond what everyone is thinking at the moment. All they're thinking is, oh, the next Pokemon. Oh, it's Pikachu and Eevee. Oh, they might have Pokemon in the overworld. Oh. But no one thought about the whole integration part, where there were eggs and you had to walk around and use that time to hatch the eggs. And I really think that is one key element they are going to put in the game. How they're going to do it, I have no idea. But the one way I really think that I want to see it is, I want to see eggs just on the ground, you know, just strewn across the ground, and you just pick them up. You pick them up and you have to incubate them. And I reckon it'd be cool if they had, you know, maybe 2 or 3 eggs around the, you know, the region, you know, only 1 to each route or whatever, but within the region they had 2 or 3 eggs that you would stumble across, you know, in your travels. And, you know, they can hatch at any time, this, that, and the other thing. There's no real skill about it. It's just, I don't know, this is just an idea. This is just process in my mind, and I think it's a good idea. And you know, let's just go through some of the stuff here we've got. And look, we've got this here from Pixel, and it says, "Here is this Pokemon Switch shot I received. Take it with a dash of salt. Note I've edited it slightly to fix the perspective." Pixel is a great guy. He's done a lot of things for this community. Please go and follow him on Twitter. This guy has put a lot of information out for us, and we really need to show him our support and for everything he's done. So go give him a follow on Twitter, and let's keep going, guys. So we've got Route 21 here, and there's no doubt about it, that is exactly what it is. And there's no way that anyone would have, you know, found anything to debunk it. And there is nothing we can do to debunk it. I've looked, everyone's looked. There's nothing that we can't force out of anyone to say, because no one's saying anything. Not Nintendo, not Game Freak, and not the Pokemon Company. So there's no real confirmation or debunking from any of those. So for me, it's pretty real. So let's just go through it, guys. Now, with the egg thing, here's a bigger screenshot of it. The whole egg thing, it just seems right to me, because looking at this from a distance, you think, there's a few odd, you know, things in the water. You can't really tell what's going on in here, but there is a few Pokemon in here that you can see in the overworld, which is what I was talking about before. And I think it'd be awesome if they had eggs just strewn throughout the water there. You know, even on land, even in the water, this would be awesome, guys, if they integrated that sort of thing into the game, where you have eggs hatching, you have to take them to an incubator, in your HUD, in your house, in anywhere, Pokemon centers, you got to take them there. It'd just be a smart idea for the Pokemon Company, for Game Freak and Nintendo to do, because these two games, Pokemon Switch and Pokemon Go, are mainstream and everyone loves them. Everyone, you know, 750,000 bloody downloads for Pokemon Go, and they're aiming for what, 30,000 units to be sold by the end of this year. That is crazy, and that is a lot of units, and I reckon they'll get it if they release Pokemon this year. There's no doubt in my mind that they can reach that goal this year. So their way of connecting these two, you know, games is ingenious. Sorry, guys. So where do we go from here? Now, I've had a look at these, and these definitely look like, you know, Pokemon in the overworld, and it looks like this is going to be what we get. You can obviously see the Eevee on top of the head, the bloke holding on to the Lapras. You can see a Gyarados here, a Magikarp, and a couple of Tentacruels. Now, here's what I circled. So I can obviously see the two Tentacruels in the red circle there, and this is where my idea for the eggs came from. I was looking at this photo for ages, just trying to work out what it was. And I mean, that one in the blue, it could be another Tentacruel, because I remember playing through the games and going, oh wow, another Tentacruel, oh my god, oh, I can't play this game no more, thank you, bye bye. Just because there were so many of them in the bloody game. So I can't, you know, say that it is an egg, it isn't an egg. It's just a thought, guys. It's probably another Tentacruel, like in the game, millions of them in the bloody water, always attacking you for no bloody reason. Bloody things. Now, again, this is just my theory, this is just what I think, and guys, this could be the biggest thing for the game if they actually integrated eggs falling or being in the overworld, where you just go around, you collect them, you put them in an incubator, or you add them to your collection that you've already got on your Pokemon Go app, transfer it, do whatever. I think that'd be a really smart idea for them to do. And maybe it's just me, but you know, guys, I just need you guys to let me know how you feel about what I'm saying here, because I'm not a mind reader. So leave your comments down below and just tell me what you guys think about all of this. Thanks guys for everything, I really appreciate it, and please leave a like, and have a great day guys. Catch you soon.